Influence is not who you know, but who knows you. That's a good nugget to write down. In the book of Genesis, chapter 41, beginning with verse 40, it says, "You shall be over my house, and all of my people shall be ruled according to your word." Now, this is Pharaoh, and Pharaoh is talking to Joseph. Now, Joseph was in prison. And so the king calls him out of prison, has him wash up, give him a signet ring, and says, "You're going to be second in my kingdom," all because he interpreted a dream out of the glory of God into the earth and spoke it into a man's heart. Let's go back to the scripture. He says, "You shall be over my house." The king said, "Over my house, my kingdom. And all my people shall be ruled according to your word. Only in regard to the throne will I be greater than you." And Pharaoh said to Joseph, "See, I have set you over the land of Egypt." Then Pharaoh took his signet ring, he took it off his hand, and he put it on Joseph's hand. You know, it's just like a master gold card. You know that? I mean, it had no limits. Wherever you just swipe that card, I mean, you just do whatever you want. Why? Because it's just like the signet ring. You know, I just swipe it. Wherever I go, just swipe. And buy whatever I want. He said, all of my kingdom is yours. And all of these people, whatever you say, they will do. Can you imagine that? And you can't even get your own kids to do what you tell them. You need a signet ring and a whip. But listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Now think about that. He had a master gold card, anything he wanted, all because he spoke out of the supernatural into the natural, and the king's heart was at peace. You know, maybe if you're tired of working and you want to own the place, maybe you just need to interpret some dreams. Maybe you need to go in with a word in your mouth and just prophesy. You say, well, these people, they're heathens. That's why heathens want to hear from you. They hear enough of heathens, they want to hear from you. What is God saying? So you just go in there and tell them, look, you know, God's got something good for them. And just speak to their life. Speak into their children's heart. God will tell you what to say. Don't be afraid to open your mouth and prophesy. You say, well, they may think I'm strange. You are. You're peculiar. You're in this world, but you're not of it. So he takes off his signet ring, he puts it on Joseph's hand, and he clothed him in garments of fine linen, and he put a gold chain around his neck. You know, I think the king was urban. Thank you so much. That was a joke. Thank you so much. I think he might have been urban. So anyway, he puts his gold chain around his neck, and he had him ride in the second chariot behind him. And they cried out before him, "Bow the knee." And so he set him over all the land of Egypt.